Welcome back to Grimshire. We left off just as day 4 was getting its start. Yeah, let's get this started, I guess. So it's been a couple days since I recorded the last episode, so it'll probably take me a minute to figure out where exactly I was. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, what quests do I have right now? The carrots. Oh, we did get the mushroom hut. That was what we left off on. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be our main thing, and unfortunately, as of now, when you pin this, it doesn't show what you actually need. So I'm going to keep the research, quest pinned, and then carrots for Beatrix. Those should be ready not spring 4th today, but tomorrow, spring 5th. What do we got for skills going on? We have one. I think we were saving for courier or merchant? I don't remember. Anyway, so we need to gather 150 hardwood, 150 medium wood, 75 sticks, 200 stone, 100 compost, and 10 morels. Oh boy, this is going to be fun, isn't it? What do we have right now? We have 2 morels. So that's something we can put in there, just right away. Got some compost. I'm going to keep the stone and all that for now. Things I'll actually be using. We definitely got sticks. I suppose we'll water the crops first. Oh, these are ready in 2 days. So, I know I'm not the most interesting YouTuber. I guess I'm a YouTuber. That's a little weird. That feels weird to say. I know I'm not the most interesting. So if you are still here watching / listening, thank you. It definitely means something. It definitely does. I am but a lowly human. Oh, why am I not running? I should be running. Okay, grab these. These are done. What can we put on there? Put the radishes on there. Maybe we'll plant these too. Okay. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Okay, there's that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that there, I guess. Alright. I suppose we could go mining with the rest of the data we got. See who we can stop and say hi to. Poppy dragged me outside this morning to help her look for flowers. I ended up making her a flower crown. She was giggling with glee. So cute. It's hard to juggle my inventory when so much of my business depends on trade. Luckily, I have Finn watching out for me. He's a whiz at bargaining. Glad you have him. Okay. Yeah, I sold all those. We're like 20 gold away from either upgrading a tool or getting an animal enclosure. And to be honest, I'm not sure which I should go for. Probably tool, actually. You know what? Yeah, probably tool. I'm relieved winter is finally over. I've never been fond of the cold. I love the winter. Winter scenery is so beautiful. Like all the frost on everything. Oh my gosh. I know most people think of Theo as lazy, but he really does his best for the village. Hello, Ollie, do you need something? What's tomorrow's weather? From what I can tell, it'll be a sunny day. Damn. That means I'll have to water the plants again. Oh no. Okay, put that in there, that in there, that in there. Those are going... There's something about the spring breeze that makes everything feel fresh and new. I'm feeling inspired to brew some flower petal mead. Everyone in this village really likes alcohol. Well, except for the kids, I'm sure. But those kids out there are nasty little troublemakers. I swear they run around my yard every day. And then they have the gall to ask for my bread. I swear those cute faces are going to end up eating all my bread. They probably will. Okay, we'll put those in there for now. Do we want to cut trees down today? Or do we want to go to the mines? Oh, I'm gonna stop here and think about that for a second. Okay, so we're going mining. We're gathering all the stone that we need for this. And anything else that determine... I just realized that this is not the right quest. Anyway, we're gonna gather all the stone that we need. We're gonna get all the copper bars smelted and everything. Sell all the, like, gems and whatever that we get. And then we're gonna go to Gruff and we're gonna upgrade our pickaxe. That's what's gonna happen today. Let's see how many copper bars we got so far. Gonna need a lot of copper. And I think that's all we have, isn't it? Well, it's enough. We have 24 stone. We'll take those for the stamina. And while nothing else is going in there, we'll put as much as this as we can. Maybe not as much as we can. We'll get like 5 going. Okay, we'll get like 5 of those going. And then off to the mines we go. The little footsteps in this game, they're really satisfying to me. The pitter patter. I don't know. It's satisfying to me. Oh, I talked to you already. Okay, we'll go around, see what more forage might be available. Gruff dropped off some of his spring ale to try. I snuck a sip, don't tell Dad, but it was really, really good. Like I said, everyone's obsessed with alcohol, man. I suppose it's fermented. It's good for keeping good. Good for keeping good. Man, I'm so good at this. Okay. So back to the winter scenery being my favorite. I think winter is my favorite season just in general. Even though living up here in the Midwest, driving absolutely sucks in the winter. And I'm not really a big fan of holidays. So that doesn't really do much for me, but like I love snow in general. Also, my body is built for the cold. I love winter. And I think that might be an unpopular opinion. But I've got a lot of those. So I'm kind of trying to just talk about things that aren't just the game to keep it more interesting. At least to me. It would keep it more interesting to me, yeah. But it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because I'll just cut out whatever might be boring. Actually, that's a lie. I probably won't. I probably won't do that at all. Some other things I like about winter, the quiet. It's just so much quieter in general. Because, like, you know, hibernation, and literally the trees are hibernating. And if you don't think that plants make noise, you're wrong. They definitely do. I hear them anyway. Yummy worms. My favorite. Oh, there's a level down. I wonder what processes guano, because it says you need to process it before you can use it. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Well, that's literally all I can do here. We'll come back to this floor, even though we're going down. We'll come back to that one before we really explore that. Ooh. If I go sell these right now, I'll have the money to upgrade my pickaxe, but I don't have enough stone. It only takes 2 days, though. Maybe I'll just do it. Also, I keep forgetting to change the quest. Like, I see it up there, and I think about doing it, and I guess my brain is like, oh, well, they thought about doing it, so must have got done. It's like, no, it actually didn't. Okay, and then that'll go in there. Can sell those too. Those get sold. These get sold. Those go up there, I guess. These go to the thingy. And let's make another chest. One more chest. And another dry rack. This is definitely not the most efficient way to have all these things here, but it's the way I have them. So it's the way they are. Alright. No, it's fine. Let's sell some things. Sell those. And these. That goes up there. That goes up there. Yes. The pickaxe. Oh, the pickaxe first, then axe, then watering can. And I'll have to plan the watering can out. Okay, pickaxe. 20 copper bars. I need 20. Why did I grabbed 5. I grabbed 5 in my head because Stardew Valley, I think. Gosh darn it. I don't think I have enough then, because I made a chest. Dang it. That's alright. We'll make do. So I'm gonna need these. Might not even need them. Okay, 13, which means 26. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I have another chest now. Okay. Sort this out. We'll grab all the foods. That's foods. Do I want to do seeds too? We'll leave seeds in here. Okay. Well, now what do we do for the rest of the freaking day? Forage, I guess. Takes 50 stone and 50 planks. And I used all my planks. Let's go forage, I suppose. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll just eat the forage and chop a couple trees. If I find any forage. And then if I don't take too much time, go to the tavern, talk to all the people I haven't talked to yet today, and then go back home. Go to sleep, and it'll be the next day. Alright. I want to break this one, I know that. Also, I watched somebody break these and it doesn't use energy to break these. I'm gonna break them. See, I thought I tried doing that and it wouldn't let me because I didn't have any energy. Which it might have still done that. But I thought it would take an energy, but it doesn't. Or a stamina, I suppose. They call it stamina. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the tavern tonight. Too busy breaking shit. Okay. Didn't I have one over here that needed? Must have got that already. Alright. Okay, we're on our way to doing good, but we're not doing good yet. So I haven't made it very far into the story of this game, like at all. Not far at all whatsoever. And I can't help but wonder what's happening. Because you just kind of like... You just show up here after the capital. There's like chaos and people are freaking. How much to make another compost bin? 30 hardwood. Do not have that. And I'm gonna just let that go anyway. Alright. But I can't help but wonder, like, what's going on? Oh. Hold on. Will it let me do this without energy? I'd like to move the cooking station. No, it will not. Okay, so you have to have energy to move things, but it doesn't take energy to move them. Interesting. I want to remind everyone to contribute what you can to the donation box next to Hazel's home. Okay. Look at that. We're on our way.